Here's something a bit different. It's a very simple song. Not really the sort of thing I'd normally do, but students occasionally ask if we can do it in class, so I thought I'd make a video. It's a single 8-bar sequence that just goes round and round, something like 12 times, and there is another little, I think it's a 4-bar section we'll come to. But we begin with 2 bars of A minor. Simple enough. Then we go to C for 2 bars. So far so good. And that C, keep that finger loose because it's kind of C major 7-y sort of thing, as you like. The next chord is F major 7, and the simplest way of playing this would be to play your C chord and just move those 2 fingers up a string. So the second and third fingers towards the first finger, and play just the top 4 strings. That's going to work nicely. If you wanted something a bit fuller, maybe keep that third finger where it would be for the C chord, move the second finger up to the 3rd string, 2nd fret, and tuck that little finger in behind on the 3rd fret of the 4th string. Don't forget to include that open top string there. You could even, if you're feeling adventurous, wrap your thumb round on the 1st fret of the bottom string. That's a 6th string F major 7. That might be a bit overkill. But yeah, that's going to be fine, or even just the 4-string one. And then finally we have an E minor and a G, and that's all there is. And in the song, that G comes in half a beat early. So I'll go from the E minor, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, one more time. F major 7, E minor, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so now that we've got the basic sequence out of the way, let's look at how we could maybe incorporate the melody notes from the chorus. Tab, and you can see I'm just playing down the 2nd, 3rd and 4th strings of an A minor, back up to the 2nd, and then it's open, and then open 3rd. And then just on the 2nd and 3rd strings. We've got a similar thing on the C, again 2nd, 3rd and 4th strings of the C chord, up to the 2nd and open 3rd again. So those 2 chords. First finger there, 2nd fret of the 3rd string, and open. Then when I get to my F major 7 chord, all I've got is notes on the 3rd fret of the 4th string and 1st fret of the 2nd string again. La, la, la. Now I'm on to E minor, open 2nd and 1st fret on the 2nd, down to the 3rd string. La, di, da, di, da, da. Very similar for the G chord. Twice on the open, 1st fret, open, 2nd fret on the 3rd, and back again. I mean, this is really dull. Me calling this out is probably very boring for you, but just learn the tab. Now, if you were to add other notes from the chord, lower down the bass notes and in-between notes too, maybe with a bit of strumming, and keep an eye on that melody, you could have something maybe like this. particularly down with my fingers. I'm trying to pick out those individual strings, trying to fine line between providing a bit of harmonic information with my strums being wide enough to include several strings, but also precise enough to bring out the individual note I want. That's a kind of fine line to tread. Now there is one other part. After I think it's 7 times through of this, we get a 4-bar section with "Oh, when your lips undress me, hooked on your tongue," and so on. That's A minor for 2. "Oh, when your lips undress me, hooked on your tongue." Then we get C for a bar. "Oh, love, your kiss is deadly," to G. "Don't stop, I love it when you..." So all of that with my singing. "Oh, when your lips undress me, hooked on your tongue. Oh, love, your kiss is deadly. Don't stop, I love it when you call me." And so on, and so on. And then I think altogether there's like another 4 or 5 times through our sequence and the song finishes. Okay, here's a straightforward strumming pattern that's going to work really nicely for this. I'll play the basic thing and then I'll build the elements up bit by bit. We're going to strum down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up in eighths. So 4 downs followed by 4 ups in the bar. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now, in fact, on the 2nd and 4th beats, I'm going to bring my hand down onto the strings to create a percussive sound. And depending on how you do that, you might hit the front of the guitar with your knuckles and create more of a hollow wooden sound, or it might just be a more metallic sound as the strings hit the frets. A combination of 2 for me. The important thing to remember is as you bring your hand down onto the strings to create that hit, it's actually instead of a down strum. So really, your hand needs to end up where it would do if you had played a down strum, because the following thing is an up strum. So if you do this, you got no strings to cover for your up strum. You need to have the hand here to begin the following up strum. So down, up, hit, up, down, up, hit, up. Up to speed a little bit, and we're going to add another level of this to create a bit more interest in a second. Don't forget to change the G half a beat early. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay. Now the final piece of the jigsaw is after the first hit, we're going to accent that up strum. Okay, up to speed, that's going to be. Work pretty well. Here's our G early. I love it when you call me Señorita. And that's it.